The term baraka, the verb, it means to remain. That's what it means. So the Arabs say, baraka al-ba'ir. The camel has parked. The camel has sat down. Because once the camel sits down, it remains there for a long period of time. So baraka al-ba'ir. Or the Arabs also call a pool of water a birka. A birka is a large pool of water because the water remains there. So the birka is the water that is there. So what has remaining got to do with our concept of baraka? When we say something is mubarak, when we say that may Allah give you barakah, when we say that may Allah give you barakah in your wealth, barakah in your health, barakah in your life, may Allah give barakah in the food, we are asking that that object remains for a longer period than otherwise. We're asking that that item, that food, that money, it has more benefit and it remains than otherwise if it didn't have the barakah. So, classic example of barakah that we understand what is barakah is the famous incident that occurred in the battle of Khandaq, the battle of Ahzab, when the people were cut off of food and there was no food left, and a Sahabi saw the Prophet ﷺ starving, so he said to his wife, whatever we have, we're going to give it. So then he came to the Prophet and said, Ya Rasulullah, you and maybe 5-6 people come, I have food for you. You choose, 5-6 will come. So the Prophet ﷺ stood up in the battle of Khandaq, he said, Ya Ahla Khandaq, you know, Fulan has made ta'am for all of you. So the man panicked, went home to his wife. His wife said, what have you done? I told you 5 people. He said, but it was not my fault. But he said to the man, do not open the pot till I come. Do not open the pot till I come. So the Prophet ﷺ came and he gave his blessed spit into it. The Prophet ﷺ's saliva has baraka in it. He put that spit into that pot. And then the entire people of the Khandaq ate from that one pot or bowl, despite the fact there were maybe 500 people, and it was meant for 5 people. And when they finished it, what did the Sahabi say? It was as if nobody had touched it. This is the quintessential example of barakah. This is what barakah is. It just keeps on giving, 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 and it's still there. That's what barakah is. And multiple times in the life of the Prophet ﷺ, small amounts of food sufficed a large group of people. Also in the incident of Khandaq, when that glass of milk was given to the Prophet ﷺ, and that glass of milk sufficed an entire room, and it was still brimming to the end. This is what barakah is. And if you want to translate into Arabic, ziyadatul khair, increase the utility, increase the benefit of something. That is what barakah is.